you know, what would be the next step from here?
Protection cream.
Protective cream, right? So I'm gonna flip it around so everybody can see what you're doing there.
Did you place the rat tail kiln back on the SMA?
Once you're done, you can put it in your sold instrument box, you know, because you're not going to be using it anymore. Who was it?
Two more people cook there.
Okay. I hope you guys are ready to cut today. Okay, so keep going. Okay, get your protective cream. Make sure you use your spatula to put it on. Put it on the top of the wrist area right here. Always cover all your products back and then put it back in where they belong. You're going to put protective cream around the hairline. Make sure you add a good amount of protective cream because that works for two things. One, you know, it protects the skin from the chemical, and two, it holds your cotton strip where it's supposed to be at. Okay? If you don't put enough protective cream, then your cotton strip is going to be falling. Wipe off any residue that you have of protective cream.
Is that only the back side or is that
All around the hairline.
Would you put it in the middle of the section?
No. Before we used to put it on the section that we used to work on, but then they said no, put it around the hairline because we're pretending that we're going to do a perm on the entire head, not just the back. On the ear section, make sure you guys come on the inside of the ear. Don't put it overlapping the ear.
You get your cotton and your water, and then you put it in the middle, and you go.
Saturate it. Make sure you saturate the perm really good too. Make sure you cover from one end of the perm to the other end of the perm. 2 times. One on top, one on the bottom.
¿El algodón se tiene que tocar el pelo?
El algodón puede tocarlo. Yeah, la botella no puede estar tocando el cabello.
this section you have to wait for the instructor to come and check?
Yeah, once you're done with your perm, you're gonna go ahead and set, put the protective cream, put on your gloves, grab your water, grab your perm solution, and just wait for them to come and tell you to go ahead and saturate. You know, they're gonna ask you, they're gonna tell you perform saturation. You know, and that's when you come and you do a saturation. You're probably gonna do about 3 or 4 of them, and then they tell you, okay, go ahead and stop. Then they're gonna come and tell you, test the curl. Testing a curl means you're gonna take off one of the perms. You yourself, you're gonna take out one of the perms 1.5 times out, and you're gonna do it so that it creates the S shape. And that's all they're looking for. Make sure that it creates an S shape. They're gonna tell you, okay, go ahead and take that, put it back in. And then the inspector is going to come in and take off maybe about 2 or 3 of your perm rods, and they're going to look for the ants. They're going to check that there's no no fish hooks at the end of the perm rod. Make sure that the hair is not overlapping, you know, where it's clumped up in the middle. They're going to look that everything looks nice and neat. That's it.